Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. As usual, I am your host Selassie Fiawi. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about Asamoah Gyan's proposed move to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now, I've said it here on the channel before. The Ghanaian, former Ghana Black Stars highest goal scorer, has said that getting to the end of his career, he would like to end it with the Porcupine Warriors. And there have been several reports claiming that he would be going to the Porcupine Warriors in the upcoming season. Now, with COVID restrictions being eased and Kumasi Asante Kotoko and other clubs preparing for the new season, announcing their new board and everything with new management committee and everyone on board now, there have been talks about Kumasi Asante Kotoko going for Asamoah Gyan, and now that talk has hit a snag after Kumasi Asante Kotoko asking Asamoah Gyan's demands as a little bit extravagant. I'll be telling you how much the Ghanaian is telling Kumasi Asante Kotoko to pay him to join them. Also, we'll talk about the Ghana Black Stars game versus Mali. The Malians have announced their squad for that game, and there was something peculiar about the squad that was announced for that game. There was a player who had already been called up by the Spanish national team earlier this month for their friendlies called now Nations League tournament, and he has been called up by the Malian Football Federation. We'll be seeing what that means for the player Traore, who is a player for Wolverhampton Wanderers, ADAMA Traore. We'll see how that thing runs out, and we'll see what it means. If it means that playing for Mali would mean he cannot play for Spain in the future. We'll see all the dynamics and all that. As usual, subscribe if you haven't, and click on the notification bell to get more updates. So we'll start off from the camp of Asamoah Gyan. Now, Asamoah Gyan, we all know, proposed to move to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. There have been talks by Kotoko and many people in the Kotoko ranks that if they can sign the former Ghana Black Stars player who has not been in football for close to a year now, that it would be a great addition to the squad. Now, the Porcupine Warriors have made it clear their intentions. Asamoah Gyan has also stated that he would like to hang up his boots by playing for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and it has come to the point where they have had talks, and now Kumasi Asante Kotoko and the agent of Asamoah Gyan, Asamoah Gyan's agent, has said in the past that if Kotoko can meet their needs or their demands, they will be able to sign on for him. After negotiations were ongoing, it has come to a conclusion that the demands of Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan are too much for Kumasi Asante Kotoko to bear. I've said it in the past before that yes, Asamoah Gyan and Sule Montari will be great addition to the leagues, either Hartlepool or Kotoko, but it doesn't mean that these Ghanaian clubs should break the bank to sign these former Ghana Black Stars players and international stars. Yes, it will be great addition, but don't go broke trying to make yourself look rich. And that is what I was admonishing for when I reviewed the story the other time. And the demand is quite on the high side. Now, the Ghana Soccer Net are reporting that Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Asamoah Gyan, who has a dream of donning the Kotoko jersey, is in jeopardy. The potential of him joining, the talks are in jeopardy after the club turned down his colossal, that's the word being used here, colossal transfer demands. Now, Gyan is currently a free agent, enjoying tennis after leaving Indian Super League side Northeast United in January. And now the 34-year-old has been linked with the transfer to his boyhood club Kotoko ahead of the upcoming season, which clubs have started preparing for, and has been announced that it will start on the 13th of November. But the move is reported to have hit a snag after the former Sunderland striker had demanded 400,000 Ghana cedis as signing on fee before putting pen to paper. And now reports from Kumasi-based Fox FM are suggesting that the Porcupine Warriors do not think and do not want to pursue the transfer anymore, as they consider the players' demands to be extravagant. Now, Kotoko are keen to augment the attacking front ahead of the season, Ghana Premier League season and the CAF Champions League campaign. Gyan, highest goal scorer for the Ghana Black Stars. Highest goal scorer or not, I don't think Asamoah Gyan is half the player he was when he was banging in that many goals for Ghana and for his club sides. I don't think he should be demanding so much money to join the Porcupine Warriors. If it was his lifelong dream to join his boyhood club, after his exploits around the world, I think he could have played at a reduced fee, or sometimes players do it for free. Not that I would want him to do that, but others have done it. And if really it is something he wants to do, probably that would be the route to take, especially when he knows how the terrain of Ghana football clubs are. Not to say Ghana football clubs don't have money, they do have money, but they are really on the conservative side when it comes to splashing out the cash for players. And Asamoah Gyan, as a veteran of the sports around the world, I don't think he should have taken or demanded extremely extravagant monies like this, 400,000 Ghana cedis. That's according to reports. So I don't know. I think that is a bit on the high side. Asamoah Gyan demanding that is a bit on the high side, but that is what his demands are, and everyone has their demands. So Kotoko will go in for other players to augment their side. It's not like Asamoah Gyan would have given them a longer period in the club for them. He would have stayed for, let's say, maximum 2 years, and Kumasi Asante Kotoko as a club right now should be building for the future. I think they did the right thing by withdrawing from the talks. In my opinion, I don't think it's worth it to spend this much money on a player who has not kicked the ball in close to a year. Yeah, and I think Asamoah Gyan himself would know that. But hey, his representatives represented him on his behalf, and this is what they demanded, and the Porcupine Warriors, rightly so, withdrew. Let me know what you think in the comments box on this. Now, the Ghana Black Stars, my next story, they are set to play Mali in a friendly that will take place on the 9th of October. Now, Mali themselves will be taking part in friendlies against Ghana and Iran, and have named a 31-man squad. Now, in the 31-man squad named here, there was one surprise that hit me, and I would like to talk about. It was the call-up of Traoré. Now, Traoré has been called up by the Spanish national team before. Former Barcelona player, currently played for Wolverhampton Wanderers. He was born in Spain and couldn't make the cut at FC Barcelona, but is thriving in the Premier League with Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now, ADAMA Traore was initially called up by Spain in November 2019. Unfortunately, he was injured in the lead up to those Nations League games, and he could not represent the Spanish side. Unfortunate for him to be injured at such a wrong time. Now, earlier this month in September, before the leagues across the world started, he was called up once again. He was called up to Spain, and this time he turned up a positive test for coronavirus, and that could not allow him to play for the Spanish national team. And now we are in the latter stages of September, and his home country of birth of his parents, that is Mali, have called him up to the national team to play for them. And now the FIFA rules state that if a player should play in a competitive game for another team or another country, he cannot switch over to the other country. Those competitive games include World Cup qualifiers, AFCON qualifiers are also included. I don't think friendlies form part of that competitive games that FIFA stated in their rules, but there have been new changes to the international switch rules, and there have been cases where players have played for the national team of another country and switched over to the national team of another country, but that would involve a lot of paperwork to be done. And ADAMA Traore, I don't know what he wants to do right now, but it looks more and more likely that he will play for Mali in that friendly with Ghana. It remains to be seen what comes up of it, but Mali have called up debutants Abdoulaye Doucouré and ADAMA Traore. For debutants, now should he agree to play for Mali, this is just a friendly, so probably that would not tie him down to the Malian national team. I think the Malian national team are aware of this and probably are looking to sway him to play for them, as we are also trying to do with other countries. But this story is getting interesting. ADAMA Traore being called to the Malian national team. to face Ghana on the 9th of October. It will be great to see him play against the Black Stars and play for African team. We'll see how that pans out. But 31 players called up here by the Malian Football Federation to face the Ghana Black Stars on the 9th of October. All is set for that game, and Kamaldeen Sulemana, one of the debutants for the Ghana Black Stars, scored a brace yesterday in their Monday night game, the Danish Super League for North Zealand. That guy, 18 years of age, really scoring a lot of goals. This guy will be a great addition to the Black Stars, I am so sure of it. He scored a brace yesterday, and great things to come from him. Let me know your thoughts on the ADAMA Traore situation. Any insights you have into it, your thoughts are welcome in the comments box. So that has been it for today. Asamoah Gyan's demands for Kumasi Asante Kotoko to join them proving too much for the Porcupine Warriors to bear. They have pulled out of talks. Also, ADAMA Traore's debacle with his country Mali, with Spain also calling him up earlier this month. Which country would he play for? And Kamaldeen with a brace over the weekend. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.